Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Late Night Akash, where we listen to the sounds of the tarot cards and we take it easy. Never stop taking it easy. Okay? That's what it is. So thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us. Brew a cup of tea, make a pot of coffee, have a glass of wine, sit down. It's just time to unwind and relax and play some cards. Right now we're shuffling with a 78 card, traditionally weighted tarot deck, sized and weighted. Take a deep breath in. It feels good to breathe air. It feels good to hear the sounds. The beach is moonlit. Stars are out. We've got this little cozy campfire here. Welcome, Crafty and Tatiana. Awesome. You guys know, if you get sick of me, you don't have to stick around, you don't have to come just because you're a mod. You can ask for time off, too. Thank you so much for being here. And it's the good people at Thank You Air that bring you the Late Night Akash. So deep breath in. And a bad read. Oh, man. Crafty Tarot. Yo, yo, yo. Could have been the operator. Could have just been an off day. Now that you're intuitive, might be so intuitive, even more intuitive. It might be tough for certain readers to get a lock on you. But we don't want locks. We want keys and freedom. Hi, Nicole. Welcome to the program. Grab a cup of tea or a glass of wine. Hello, Nero. Welcome to the program. Thank you for being here. I love the people that joined in for the Late Night Akash. A few more people, a few more minutes, and then we'll do our ritual de lo habitual. And we'll let go of the readings for today. Welcome, Eliza. Hi, Maria. You drinking tea? Great. That's really good. Some great messages came out from the earlier program as well. Today, it was a gooder, eh? Lots of fun. Absolutely lots of fun. That's okay. And so, hey, everyone, I have some news. After all the cool stuff that happened for Cherry Blossom in her reading last night with Tarot Illumination and the Queen of Cups, she left a comment on my page, and she said that we had inspired her to do her own readings on YouTube. And she set an intention, not confirmed yet, but she set an intention. Hi, Genesis. Welcome. Thank you for being here, and thank you for a lovely flower in the fire earlier today. We were just talking about how good the program felt today. It's nice. But anyway, Cherry Blossom, she set an intention to do a live stream on the Scorpio full moon. And I said I would be happy to support her if I have any sway in having us hang out with her for an evening, kind of like we did the other night with TL. We could all go over and visit Cherry Blossom, and because she wants to do an intuitive healing for us, for the tribe. And I thought, what a great idea. What a great way to have people come in and learn about Cherry Blossom and readings and learn about us, And I really feel that. Us. Hi, Benita. Welcome to the program. That us is here for us. Like, no matter who comes and goes and who stays, it's us. And us needs us right now. For however long us needs us. Us will be here for us. And I think it's really nice. So it'll go from our usness will have its isness, the consciousness of the group. So it's good. We all super nice. Super nice. Isn't that right? I do too, Nicole. What great people. Oh, nice. It's lit. I believe it's absolutely lit. My stocks are running low. I should probably get a campfire going here for us. We're here at the beach. It's a moonlit night. It's really nice. Welcome, Aline. Welcome to the program. Please feel comfortable and vibe with us. We're a benevolent little corner of the matrix where we share our love and appreciation for one another. So thanks for being here. We're going to light a campfire just to get things going a little bit. All right? It's nice. It's moonlit. All right. And then there's enough folks here to do our ritual Delo habitual, and we'll let go of today's readings. Just hoping if anyone that had a reading today, Nicole had a reading today, so that's good. We can release them by the burning of the single bay leaf. On water, on the thank you water. To tell Graham, hey, I'm lit. It's absolutely lit, right? So funny. It's just a cool thing to say. I'm glad there's like, in terms of actually being lit. Nobody wants that. So here we go. It's an interesting shaped one today. It's nice. All right, we'll keep it PG-13. Okay. All right, Tatiana. It's good times. Good passion. And the thumbnail, just before I do that, the thumbnail tonight was the card of emotions from the Dreams of Gaia tarot. So I was thinking that would be a nice theme to run with tonight in terms of discussions or potential discussions in chat about emotions. Okay. How could I not? How could I not think just a little? Which is why we need to clear these readings sometimes, right? They need to happen the way they need to happen. Hey, Christina. Thanks for being here. This is burning. I'm just setting my computer on fire. It's no big deal. No big deal. The moon is at perigee today. It's particularly far away right now. Just in happenstance. As the way it stands. As we continue to roller derby our way through this Taurus season. It's great. Another one of those days where it's like, go out, create, make history in a benevolent way. Not much was happening for legend and lore today. Okay. And that's all right. Sorry, just get into some technical, hopefully not too much difficulties. We'll get that up there, and then we can get the cards rolling again. As long as I'm not klutzy, I won't knock it over. You danced in the moonlight, and we'll go dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Oh, hi. That's cool, Eliza. Absolutely. There were good energies on your birthday. And Tatiana is full on. It's a Taurus. It's a parade. What is that? Bulls on Parade. The old Rage Against the Machine song. Bulls on Parade. Hi, Saruchi. Thanks for sneaking in there. Thanks for hanging out with us today. 421, 425. Dusty Blue was Taurus as well. And the Taurus Gemini cusp. Oh, Benita's birthday's coming up. It's Benita's birthday. It's Benita's birthday. Let's get a conga line stylies for Benita. November 25. It's great. Just into Sagittarius. Thanks, Aline, for being here. Saruchi's at 11:11. Nice. Beautiful. Central Standard Time. Love and synchronicity to you, Saruchi Lee. Oh, 22. What a great age. You're the terrible twos, Benita. You're the terrible twos. But not when they're doubled up. They're not so terrible when they're doubled up. Going for a ride on the Johnnicut Sunflower. Absolutely. As I was walking down Robador Square, boom, ba-dum. Not a chill to the breeze, but a nip to the air. From another direction, she was calling my eye. It could be an illusion, but I might as well try. She had rings on her fingers and bells on her shoes. And I knew without asking she was into the blues. A scarlet begonia tucked into her curls. I knew right away she was not like other girls. Yeah, traveling on this planet, having a human experience. Another one, and another one. That's true. Lifetime in, lifetime out. I ain't leaving. I like breathing. Feels good. And deep breath in, all the way down to your butt, if you can. It's for root chakra day. I was not very grounded today when I should have been focusing the root chakra. But today was full of energy, I feel. And tomorrow will be too. It's very good. Mega Flare Mike, welcome to the program. Thanks for being here. Lots of blue tiki torches. Hardcore tribes. The hardest of the chorus of the tribesmen, right? Yeah, Benita's back. We got some flippers. Benita's back, right? Oh, wow. Look at this. Tommy used to work on the dock. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough. We gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot, right? Compilations of kids passing out on roller coaster. Yeah. Was a roller coaster named the Raging Bull? The Raging Taurus? That would be a great name for the roller coaster ride. It's like we're at Pamplona or Pompeii. Pamplona. We're running with the bulls, right? So random, Tatiana. Bon Jovi. Right. Absolutely. The two of cups. Tommy and Gina, who never back down. Oh yeah, Mega Flare. He's not Mega Man anymore. He's got the Mega Flare. It's so good to roll with a little bit of flair. Eliza, welcome to the program. If you're wondering what you might have stumbled in on, I'm not sure if you've been here before. Welcome if this is your first time. So yeah, we're talking about Cherry Blossom. She wants to do an intuitive healing for our tribe on her channel. And her channel is really, really, really little. It's littler than ours. But I thought it would be all great if we were planning on hanging one night. If she comes into the chat and gives us the details on the time, maybe we could slip in there and send some support, and I could chat with you guys while she's doing the healing. It'd be so awesome. It would feel so nice, holiday. It would feel alright, holiday. Beth, welcome, Beth. Bringing peace to the tribe. Appreciate you, Beth. Absolutely. Unchained. Yeah, Aline and from Brazil. Great. There's people watch us from all over the world. We're saying goodnight and goodbye to May 13th. But some people like Robert Crafty are waking up. And it's already May 14th. At the prime meridian, where the Great Plains begin. No, that's the 100th meridian. At the 100th meridian, driving down a corduroy road, weeds standing shoulder high. Ferris wheel is rusty, off in the distance. The Lion King style. I'm excited to see the CGI version of that, or however they do it, because the cartoon made me cry as I was a little kid. When I was a little kid. Yeah, should be good. It's been vaulted for so long. You couldn't find Lion King for like a couple decades. Saruchi Lee, yes, we are much in agreement about seeing that movie. Yeah, who knows? It'd be sweet if it was like line for line, just with the CGI. I'd be down for that. Because I haven't seen it in over 2 decades. Yeah, animation is sweet. The CGI is cool. Can see it both ways. Did ya? My favorite song, "Holiday Celebrations" by Madonna. I was singing Madonna earlier. I was singing "Material Girl" earlier in the other program, but it's like, I don't know why. We did that reading for, I can't remember who the reading was for. And the Aladdin is getting remade as well. Yeah, it's unreal. Yeah, Madonna. One of my favorites of Madonna is when she's on SNL with Justin Timberlake and Jimmy Fallon. They were pretending to be the Bee Gees, and Madonna was there. It was she's so smart. And I talk when I want at the Barry Gibb Talk Show. It's fun. Yeah, that's why we come, for the soothing sounds of the shuffleupagus. The shuffleupagus silently marches through the room. Okay, have a good sleep, Saruchi Lee. Thanks so much for tribing with us and hanging out with us today. Appreciate you for being here. Flippers and jump. Saruchi Lee, good night. Good for you for getting your rest. Right. Take care. Eat your veggies. Go to bed. It's good. Be well, Saruchi Lee. Be most excellent to one another. I wish you the best in sweet dreams, love, benevolence, bliss, and happiness. Okay? Until we meet again. Pokemon. Tatiana the Matchmaker. Love the Bee Gees, right? Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Yeah. Okay. If everyone wants to set a little intention, we can go ahead with our first split of the night. We're just dealing with the traditional innate 78 weighted tarot deck. It's good. Regular size. Ooh. It's interesting for a split. Tarot B with Tarot B. And number 13 major arcana flashed all day through the program today. And so did 15 showed up once in a little while. Okay. You could get with this. You could get with us. So as we're learning to New Age, and sometimes we feel like dog tired, played out, like, oh, I just can't take another step. Or why am I so tired? I haven't really done anything, right? Or why does it seem like people are in my environment, picking away at my last nerve or, my energy today? That kind of thing. It's okay. You can relax into this because it's like when your energy, when you frequency increases, when you exude signs of being awake and more pure, we talked about it all day. You kind of have to be very careful where you reveal your intentions or reveal your positioning, because too much revelation can cause sticky or residual or binding type energies. We can block the flow of energy sometimes, right? Or not that we're blocking it, or they can become blocked, right? Very, very easily by people gravitating towards you based on the knowledge that you have kind of a foot in two worlds. You're pure enough, smart enough, and awake enough to have temperance, to have a foot in each world, the grind amongst all the people, and you in sanctuary, you in a place of safe expression, right? So we have to make sure that we always clear the energies at the end of our day, and definitely tap into that root chakra, right? Maybe you've been like Maya and you've been out partying all weekend. You just need to refresh, take in lots of prana and lots of water, okay? And the foods that make you feel good, right? And for many, what's binding is the fact that so where I was going with that is, what is binding? 15 major arcana. It's binding. I used to have a boss that say that all the time. It's binding, right? As you move through that, to become unbound or freed from that being tired, that being like played out about it, or energy that's like, we didn't have it to spare, but it cost us a little. Those things that happen each and every day. It means you're at the precipice of something more, like a new download, a new level of energy, a new level of understanding, or new moves that you're about to make. Space Camp's kicking your ass. Well, I swore, I told everybody, and I probably shouldn't start rumors, but I thought you mentioned something in the chat about having a good date. Or a hot date. Yeah, you weren't here. I needed more mods, Maya. But maybe I spoke out of turn. Maybe you didn't have a hot date. I just assumed that you had a hot date. Maybe I'm trying to manifest it for you. trying to get it. I wish. Yeah. Carrying it with pride. Tiki torches abound. To all the new people here. And Beth, I love that you come for just the sounds of the cards. I love it too. It's my favorite thing. And hey, what the heck? We didn't put on any beach sounds for us. We had the birds going on Sunday. Just a moment. I'll put the beach sounds on. Not the Beach Boys, silly. The beach. I wish they all could be California girls. Dun, 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 dun. Right. She's giving me good vibrations. She's giving me excitations. There it is. There it is. If I could find it. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a big brown. It's a big brown supermarket of Rice Krispies face. Okay, thanks, advertising. Well, yeah, it is having that foot in both worlds, right? And Nero's here. That's well. Got you drunk on Mother's Day on champagne. Ooh, the fizzy bubbly, the good fizzy bubbly. Reminds me, I'm just gonna have a little bit of fizzy bubbly tonight. All right, we're going to put the 78 weight away. We're going to move down into a 62 card. This little, I don't know, it's like a jumbo-sized oracle deck or a downsized tarot. It's kind of a hybrid deck. It's like my hybrid golf clubs. So it takes some getting used to, but they're actually really good once you get a handle on it. And Beth, you let me know which ones you like the sound of best. Because we used all 4 decks in the earlier program today. So I always say, brew a cup of tea, come on, tell me about your day. Let's play some cards. And poor Crafty, he had to deal with this. I was helping Maud while I was watching TL last night for the first portion. And poor Crafty, he had some troll action on his. We had some people come along that were too short to get on the Ferris wheel. Yeah, I like this one too, Beth. Sing and write music. That's great, Christina. My heart broken. Oh no. Oh, hi, Fratelli. Welcome. Yeah, we tried a little experiment yesterday. We took our tribe and we said, let's go make TL's show off the hook. Let's go tear the roof off that thing. You know, let's go light them up with a super chat. Let's go vibe with the positive people at TL's channel. Make it like a fusion. Make a bigger tribe. And we did it. We showed up. Cherry Blossom had that awesome reading. And all that healing went down. It was so good. So thanks for being here, Fratelli. Feel at home here. Feel welcome. Feel joy. Feel love. Feel bliss, benevolence, understanding, and joy. Yeah, it was. I hope TL had a big night too. I could see he was shook off the start because we hammered his super chat. In conjunction with that other gentleman Jack. So he was even talking about whiskey. And then that big reading at the end for Cherry Blossom. That was a huge night. Yeah, she did, Fratelli. And I got a chance to go over and see Cherry Blossom. And I'm glad she's been inspired to start reading. and she actually wants to do a live intuitive healing for us. We talked about the usness of our, it's just right for us. The people that are here are right for us right now, so it's perfect. And she said, "Are you doing anything on Scorpio full moon?" And I said, "I'm not too sure yet, but like, if you want to schedule us and let us know when you want to do the online intuitive healing," I said, "it's not a stretch for all of us to go and relax into her messages." Right? You got a better read now? You got a reading on your reading? Crafty Tarot. I was just telling the folks how I was in two places at once trying to multitask last night, and you had all the trolls come into the program. Your program was great yesterday, Crafty. It was awesome. And it happens to us when we're just these little benevolent tribes of soul warriors. Not necessarily warriors. Sometimes you feel that way. When you feel like an empath going that deep, I want to go into like protective mode. Like there's no energy getting in here that can get in this deep. Like, it was a tough place for both Cherry and TL to be in during that reading. But I'm glad it happened because the healing occurred and she was feeling so much better today. Probably shouldn't talk about her too much when she isn't here, but yeah, I just wish her success. And for Tolly, if you got a big tribe over there on TL's Love Tribe, maybe we can really spread the word around for her and get her her little eight subscriber channels and really give her a boost in the right direction towards the success, because I'm sure the intuitive messages will be on point. I've just got that good feeling about it. After only watching a couple videos, I felt that she was really resonating and hitting the nail on the head. That'd be great. Yeah, Crafty. As well. And love. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure about my 3D calendar. I'll definitely preempt programming here if it's on a weekday to make sure that we can get that in and go and support her. No, let them come, Crafty. And if they're all like full on like big swinging Richard, it's like let them prounce around. Let them prounce around for a little while. Let them come. It's nothing you can't handle. Today he did that? Oh no. Big hugs, Benita. You gonna put your mom on? That'd be one for the ages, Crafty. Does she read cards? Is she intuitive? Well, obviously she's intuitive. She had an intuitive baby. That's great. That's great. Yeah, hugs, Benita, for sure. What a beautiful night for a beach party. It's really good. And this is like a nice size gathering with some new friends here tonight. Yeah, our young people, so many of them are remembering the creative control they have in their birth, death, and rebirth cycles in through their lifetimes. Is really good because they're getting a head start in terms of being precognitive, clairvoyant, just intuition off the charts, even remembrance of future and past lives. It's great for them. I'm really excited for that, for our grandkids. They'll have their share of healing to do as well, but they will make it. We did it. We won. As we learn to new age in this very practical way. Oh, nice. You're going to go see him? That's a good idea. You should take a video of it and post it on your channel. You should ask TL, just be like, hey, TL, can I throw the phone on record here while we do that? That'd be sweet. I should come down there and go golfing one day. I'm pretty busy right now, though. I'm in a Scorpio nesting mode. Maybe I could get a reading from TL too. What's not Maya? Maya, you're the brains of the operation. Oh, it's not still snowing? Oh my goodness. Yeah. And I grabbed that Xbox gamer tag too before, so we could, when I have time, we could play some Xbox. It depends though. The whole Legends of Tarot thing might be a full-time gig, plus school, plus being a dad, plus another part-time job. I got offered a job today. It's crazy. It might actually just fit into what I'm planning to do. I got a call on the 4D line. Somebody that had been waiting to move for a long time finally got confirmation that they were able to move. So I was really happy. Yeah. I don't know if I'll take it yet. It's like meeting has to happen sometime before September. It was very casual, which I appreciated in terms of the offer. It was very casual. It's like, we'd love to have you. Consider it. Let me know what you think. I was like, wow, I really respect that. I really appreciate that. It's good. It's weird. And it's like when you're not even paying attention to it, I'm focused on this. I'm focused on my transition, on my schooling. And then out of left field, that's when the job offer comes in. It's like, what? Now? What? Really? What? It happened and I wasn't even looking for it. Yeah. Golf for Tally. I'm going to study golf. Oh, thank you, moderators. Thanks, Beth. So do you. So does everybody here. It's the usness for us. Trauma therapy, beautiful, perfect. Wow, what a valuable contribution that you are with that gift and that knowledge for Tali. That's a lot of inspiration and respect right there. Good stuff. Appreciate you. That's great. Oh yeah, that's an interesting job, Crafty. That's an interesting job for sure. Absolutely. You'll be up because you put in so much. You'll have put in so much studying and learning. What you'll get out of it is going to be so amazingly rewarding, and will set and hope for an intention that you'll always be surrounded by the best people while you're doing it. Okay. No clown shoes, no sticks in the mud, just good people. You had to play Dora the Explorer? That's funny. Dora the Explorer. Oh, it's funny. We were out. I was out with a boy one day. I feel like Homer Simpson. I was out with a boy. It was summer, and we were walking along the shore of a lake, and we came across a Dora the Explorer fishing rod, like a child's fishing rod. And he was already older. So I was like, ew, look, Dora the Explorer. I was like, it must be meant for you, kind of like teasing him a little bit. And he was like, yeah, whatever, cringe, Dad. I was like, okay, well, there's a hook on it. I was like, you should throw it in the water. And he did, and he caught his very first fish with a Dora the Explorer fishing rod that we found, that some other child had left behind or had forgotten. It was an amazing day. Oh yeah, nothing fancy about this Canuck. If it feels good, wear it. Yeah, it's just the Dora the Explorer thing for like. He was just like so cringy, right? Cringy. Hi, Music Love. Welcome. Yeah, brew up some popcorn and pop some coffee. And come and hang out a little while. I can't stay too long tonight, everybody, because much like Saruchi Lee, work truck turns over early in the morning. Run. I get out there. All right, so first split from the Akash coming. Everybody, if they want to set an intention. Yeah, you should have, Crafty. Music Love. That's okay, though. Wait a minute. Oh, I get it. The hook and the fishing rod. Dad jokes. I get it now. That's good stuff. That's funny stuff. Absolutely. That was Tatiana's dad joke. That was and Maya, I haven't seen you since I told that silly one about the small medium at large. It's been a minute. I'm glad you're out there making your future, being your future. That's really good. I am hoping that some of the friends of the program check in soon. But that's the tougher part of the journey of all this for me. I'll have to let people come and go, even if it's tough. It was the greatest statue. No. There's so many good ones. All right. The winged message and the master artist. Okay. Nice little message coming in from this Akashic Tarot here now. Especially for all those where it's like the waiting is the hardest part. When's that? What do we call it, Tatiana? The last first kiss. When is that, right? What would that look like? How would that feel? Are we really wanting it? You know? And it just goes back to just the feeling I just had. Like, people will come and go out of our lives. See the table that's set? We don't know who's going to be there always. But we're always welcome to come in and get comfortable and sit down. Whoever sits down across from us, it might be good for a time. You might have to get up and leave if it's the wrong person. Or you waited through and that person leaves after a time and then somebody new comes in. But remember, it's yours. It's your set table. Okay, it doesn't belong to anybody. It's yours. If you have to move, you set a new one. So, the powerful co-creator of the master artisan, right? That expectation, what it has to be this good, right? So there's certain things from our winged messenger where we can say, it's all right if we can leave them up to the universe, up to source, and not expect them in a certain way. But the things that we do have our creative control over, it's okay to become very refined in one lifestyle. Like a rock that's been through a tumbler for ages on end and comes out all smooth and shiny. Or that thing that the clockmaker, a cuckoo clock. You know, every little groove in the cuckoo clock has to be just right, and it's etched in there and it's handcrafted. It was the best one that was ever made, just like the best dad joke of all time. But the master craftsman, each one that he does is the next best one. The one that just was completed, that was the best one, right? And so when it comes to your next meeting, your next relationship, your next romance, just your next heartfelt, touching interaction with somebody, keep that so refined, right? Spending time with, elderly family members, being present in family life with children, and our approach and our presentation in terms of romantic and dating life. It's okay to put that refinement out there. You want to wear the long black dress? Absolutely. You go for it. If they can't handle it, if they can't feel safe there or unconfident, maybe they have to get up to the table and meet somebody new, right? Or say you want to go as your hippy dippy self. You can't. If you can't see me on this level, maybe that I'm not prepared to put on the black dress for this person. Okay. Just in terms of romance and relationship, because that winged messenger always makes me think of like that 2 of Cups type energy. Yeah, absolutely. Our Dangles pulled the goalie right out of the crease today, bud. We deked him out right out of there. Grape style, top core, what a beauty, right? The Dangles. We got Dangles for days, yo. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's good. Who was talking about like I think it was somebody, and for Tilly, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought somebody in the TL chat room was talking about like lucid dreaming and astral travel being like a part of dissociation with things and potential traumas and stuff. It is exhilarating when you can go like flying through your dreams. Be with your spirit while it travels. It was for Tally and Cherry talking about that, yeah. Lucid dreaming. Maybe it was more astral traveling, but same realm, different phone number. No, same place, different universe. Dingy, ring-a-ding-dingy. Right? You got those brand van tickets? I'm awfully thirsty. What the hell am I doing drinking in LA at 26? LA, 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 LA. Oh, Mark, I saw these butterflies today. They were like these teeny tiny little butterflies. They were like iridescent blue, and they were no bigger than a dime. They were just teeny tiny ones, and they were just giving her today. It was out of control. And a monarch too, which really means as far north as I am that the spring is here. Summer is coming. Yeah, and the timingness of your sleep and your training of your mind in between states, that's huge. If you find you don't dream very much and you'd like to dream more, try letting more light into your room while you sleep. And if you already do that and you still don't dream, maybe try a little bit of white noise, fan on in the background. And if you do all that and still don't dream, well, then that's okay too. You may just be at a point where you're exactly where you need to be. Nothing to forget, nothing to strive for. You might be very, very is right now, so that's good. Yeah, Himalayan salt. That'd be really good. How you met your partner? Oh, that's really good. And now you're together in the 3D? Unreal. That's awesome. Oh, you're on the East Coast for Tali? Yeah. We had some snow as well. Yeah, lots of good videos. That's a good point, Beth. Lots of good videos out there. It'll come. It'll come. So this is a special thank you as always on this is to all the moderators that came to the program, and just really like how awesome you guys have been. If you have your dinger, you guys feel free to take a day off if you want. I'm going to take the odd day off too. I appreciate you being there, and I appreciate you. So if you guys want some cards, like you just let me know, Tatiana, Mike, and Maya. I really appreciate that. Taking the summer off. Yeah, I swore you were out on a hot date or going to Party Town again. Maybe that was for your birthday, right? It's Bulls on Parade. Yeah, I'm doing both right now, Mike. Just flexing on everything. Wrapping up all these projects before the full moon, which full dad moment, eat your veggies, get your rest, finish up all unended open projects before the new, overlapping timeline stuff. It's going to be a good one for clearing and for cleaning. Absolutely. We'll just move down to the 52 card deck, because if I only shuffle tarot for a long time, and then I go to have a game of cards with somebody. 52 pickup. They're just everywhere. So I got to practice. I got to practice. Oh yeah, that's right. And Crafty, you've had too many readings today. Full dead. Eat your vegetables. Yeah, Robert Kraft, you've been cut off. You've officially exceeded your limit of tarot readings for the day. I would never cut him off. We'd give him flashcards. We didn't get our group reading in on the program today. Just busy. Oh, is Angie here? Oh, yeah, she is. Thanks, Angie. Welcome to this place. If you wonder what you stumbled in upon, it's just us and our isness. Us is here for us right now. A little corner of the matrix full of benevolent, loving, caring, expressive souls, enjoying one another in chat and in spirit. A time where we let go of the day, relax into the night. And you're most welcome to stay and vibe out with us. I promise none of the people in the chat room bite. But I'm full of promises, right? I'm a tarot reader, right? I'm full of all those promises. Never say never. And Angie, on our other program, we do live readings, but this one is just our vibration and intuitive recharging time that we have. Where are you from? Tell us where the weather is. Not too much personal information, right? Respect everyone's privacy. But how's the weather where you're at? And check in with us. We can't know if you're here unless we know that you're here. Be most excellent to one another and be well. Oh, let's go bowling. I want to go bowling. Scorpio, remember I'm super selfish. Weather finally warming up. Nice, Michigan. Yay. I don't want to go to the coffee shop. I want to go bowling. Well, that's good, Angie. Somebody typed in from the Northeast and said that, what was it, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania? It was winter had come back. So hopefully you're not too cold there in Michigan tonight. Well, market zero, Donnie. Market zero, Donnie. Thanks, everyone, for being here. I appreciate that. Feel free to hit the dinger if you're new here. We can get you into the live tarot program and hopefully get to connect with everybody eventually. Yeah. Nero, I love how you vibe in the room and then just pow, pop, pop, pop. You like popcorn. And put the bumpers up. Yeah, why not? We'll go freestyle. Okay. I think we're going to get a split soon from the Casey Bones 52 card playing deck. There's actually 54 in here. Well, there was. Okay. Wow. King of Swords is up here with the Three of Hearts. Nice. Traditionally a Three of Cups. King of Swords, right? That's what he's got. It's a big old sword. You know. But good benevolence, wantingness, willingness to help. To make the world a better place by being in innate wisdom and a certain level of care for all things. Right? Wants your safety first and foremost. He's the king of the people, the king of the... He's the king of the people. He's like rules for the benefit of the people. And the Three of Hearts is up here too, which is a great energy. This is like you guys were talking about. We'll meet in a coffee shop. Let's go dancing. Let's go, just have fun together. Make some memories, Cheeseburgers and beers, right? Maybe for the fellas. Or maybe it's co-ed, we gotta get the bumpers up and go bowling. And if it's just the ladies, well then, you go where the ladies go. The natural food store. The organic food store. I'm just teasing, ladies. You're all so beautiful. All so beautiful. Hi, Pink Doll. Welcome to the program. I was happy to be able to read your cards earlier. We've already done our ritual Delo habitual and let go of the readings for today. So that's good. We released them. And now we're releasing any and all resistance we have to the letting go of May 13th and the welcoming and warmth of May 14th. Very, very linear way of putting it. But it's good. Soul sharing, soul vibing, soul illumination. Absolutely. This deck's a little loud, but I might just do some shuffling with it because I would love to see more of these cards today. I can't believe how much of the number 13 major came up. Big transformative energies today. The roller coaster ride of Taurus continues on. Hi, Genesis. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm so appreciative of everybody that stops in and comes and hangs out with us at the campfire. Oh, this is cool. We got this card up again. Tatiana, you remember this one. This is this card of healing. Whatever it may be. And normally, because we got that big stone back there, this is a healing of a closure, of a lesson learned, of a place marker, like a time marker in the life path. You set it there, you appreciate it, you say farewell, then you cross the stream, and you are healed. Because, we talked about it. Enlightenment and healing are intertwined as one. When you become healed, then you are on your way to being enlightened simultaneously. Self-regulation and letting go of resistance are all about this healing process. Doesn't mean you're not protected. It just means that you're going to be more willing to be like the stream, to flow with it. We overcome so much of that old conditioned thinking, right? Sometimes it's there and it directs us, and we don't necessarily want to go where it's telling us to go. So we come to a point where we heal it so that we're the ones charting the course. We're the navigator of our sea, right? We pick the destination. We pick the people. We choose ourselves. We choose our wellness. We choose our happiness. And these are all things that play into self-regulation, right? It's good. Why wouldn't it be good? Because what is that? That's an 11. And that's what you'd be feeling like on a scale out of 1 to 10. You'd be feeling like an 11. So we're searching for, where we throw all of that. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be linear anymore. You can have that foot in both worlds, especially as we're learning how to new age together in this very practical way, where we don't have to go off on a handle like Jack Nicklaus style, like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. We deal with all this healing, ascension symptoms, right? Vibrating at a higher frequency, all while still dealing with Bob in accounting and Susan down the hall. Sorry, Susan, if you're here, or, Diane down the hall. It takes a great strength and balance and brilliance to be able to do that consistently. And then at the end of it all, to come back and be very much an acknowledgement of other people's spirits in places like this. So you're all doing so well. I think we all deserve a pat on the back for us, for each other. It's like a job well done. And that's really great stuff. Really absolutely great stuff. I got to figure out what's going on here. Bear with me, people. The technical difficulties may continue for a moment. And we're good. Some Yupik words, but it would be hard. Is that like words like Anukshuk? Okay, spell it for it, because I want to use it tomorrow at work. I build a little Anukshuk whenever I can. Inuit. This is it's almost like Intuit, but Inuit or Yupik. You pick the language. What's the language you pick? Well, he's like, okay, well, I pick French. No, silly, it's you pick. I told you, if you're letting me pick, I pick Spanish. Like, no, it's not Spanish, it's you pick. I was like, I'm losing my mind here. Oh, yeah. Where the midnight suns and the hot springs blow. Absolutely. I keep it cool here, baby. I keep it cool here, baby. No, that's the Uzvituten. Uzvituten. I don't know how quick you say it. Uzvituten? Uzvituten. Everybody try it. It'll feel good. Uzvituten. Yes, we are. Our usness is getting crazy. Oh, that's great, Yvette. Thank you for that warm sensation, of that warm vibration that you brought with you into the room. And hi, Saathi. Welcome back. We let go of the readings earlier in the program. It was a good time today. Say it fastish. I can't even say fastish. Say it fast as you can. Uzvituten. Uzvituden. Uzvituden. I want to say it with a Swedish, like a Uzvituden, a Svidazane from Kaisersmutzel. I know it's different, but it kind of like reminds me of that. Uzvituden. Here's my list. Is this your Christmas wish list for Santa Claus? Because you know Santa Claus probably just lives down the street from you, Nicole. He's probably just like up around the bend. Or John Fogerty style. He's the old man down the road. Brought to you by the good people at Thank You. Air. Yeah, welcome, Yvette. That was cool. Yvette was there for the TL, the Queen of Cups, all up in the Queen of Cups was all up in the grill last night. It was out of control. And we learned that Tina was able to sell her home. She'd been waiting for that, so we got confirmation on that reading. And Yvette, I hope everything went well for you last night in your appointment. And we're still waiting to hear from Genesis on her appointments. Okay? Good stuff. We keep these daily reads going and staying in touch. It's great. What a good vibe. He wants to go out tomorrow? And now why is Gumdrop all sad? Because you're like, oh my goodness. Right? So you took action, Saathi, and he reciprocated by wanting to go out and talk about it. That's great news. Don't be nervous. Don't be scared, Saathi. It's great. Get that common thing out on the table, you know, bottle of wine. That's great. Didn't go as well. Well, when lawyers are involved, it's never Optimus Prime, right? We gotta deal with Bob in accounting and Susan down the hall. Sorry, Susan. If your name's Susan. You're afraid to go? No. Love is letting go of fear. So if you want to present in love and attract love, you really have to breathe and tell yourself, there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. We should hope for a new day, for a better tomorrow, for a great memory. Okay? Saathi, just think it's going to be a great memory. Don't be afraid to go. No expectations. What? No demands, right? Absolutely. Love is a battlefield, right? Dude, Gumdrop is going off. He went from being all freaked out, loving in his eyes. A weight has lifted. Great, Yvette. And then he's like breathing all bull style out his nostrils. It just isness. Yeah, the isness. And tonight we're talking about the usness. Us being here right now at this moment in space and time for us. So obviously the people that are here are the people that can learn and progress and bounce off one another as we bounce around the matrix. So it's for the usness. And I'm glad that you feel that way when you get back from a long day. I feel that way too. I get so excited for the other program, and then I feel so good when I get into this one with you. It's great. It's absolutely great. That's the goal of it. One day we're going to rent that beach for real. This beach. We'll pull the 5D beach back down through the 4D, come up with the resources and make it happen in the 3D, make it happen in the real. So it will be a great place. And for anybody, hopefully we'll have so much abundance around us that anybody that can't get there, will make it happen so that they can get there. You know. Yeah, retreat and some satsangs. That would be really good too. That would be really good. And it would be so holiday. It would feel so nice, holiday. And Christina can lead us in satsang and intuitive. That would be really great. We could get Steve there, and he could present. I know he has probably lifetimes of knowledge to share. It would be great. We could make it like a 3-day, 2-night thing where we all present. It would be like, and I could actually be an MC, Tatia. I could MC, and then you guys actually all present, and we would listen. We would sit and enjoy, and all take turns with the healing stick around the campfire. It would be great. It would be so nice. That's good, Sahathi. That's what it's there for. Did I miss the nana? Nana? Come on, that's not fair. I said you could call me anything you want, except for late for dinner. I'm just teasing, Tatiana. Is Miss Feather here? Oh, and Nourish is here. Right. Oh, I'd be the most nervous of all of us. I'd be like, oh, I'm shaking in my boots. And then we'd make sure TL came too, so we could light him up. Of course, as long as you got popcorn. If you got popcorn and s'mores, yummy. And welcome, Angie. Thanks for being here with us tonight. Yeah, Christina, that would be so awesome. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll think positively and how much we could do. And s'mores are like a treat that we have that's marshmallows and chocolate, and you squish it, and you melt the chocolate and you melt the marshmallow in the campfire. And then when the marshmallow is all soft and gooey, you squeeze it between the chocolate and the graham cracker or a cookie, and it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, see, Genesis put chocolate and marshmallows on a stick. It'd be great. Yeah, so happy. Hopefully Space Camp isn't too much to handle. Some more what? What do you want some more of? Right? Dad jokes for days, especially at this time of night. I always stay awake all night. I'm 9 of swords about thinking of a new dad joke. Just kidding. I usually sleep so well after these, and I want to thank you all for that. Some more tarot. Absolutely. You roast a wiener on your campfire. Absolutely cringe. A full cringe dad. Yeah. Okay. We'll get back into, just for Beth. We'll get back into the, no, not just for Beth, for me too. We're going to get back into the sounds. We'll go back to the 78 weight. The innate 78 weighted. We got 8 great grader operators. Absolutely. I wonder if the music put Crafty Tarot to sleep so late over there in Europe. Thank you, air. Thank you, water. Proud sponsors of our programming here at 99.9. Some people are into the music, some people are into the cards, so we'll go into some lighter shuffles. Save it for Sunday night. Oh, Hawaiian Goddess, welcome. Thanks for coming to the beach tonight. We're having a really good gathering tonight. It's just the right size. One more like and we'll be at 1111. Love to see it. Love to see it. And it's just right. Doesn't have to be 500 and 500 because we need this usness just for us. Oh, is it? Oh, now I asked. Now it boosted up. Now it went to 14. Thanks, everyone. We blew it out of the water. Now we need more people to come. That's funny. Thanks, everyone. I'm waiting until after the full moon to do the monthlies, like to read them and record them, just because I want a lot of this energy to clear from this bit of a roller derby that we're on in towards. Bulls on parade now. We're in Pamplona, just getting trampled by all the wackadoodles out there. But no, we're not. We're the smart ones. We climbed up the wall already. And we're watching the Bulls just... They're fully mobbing. That's nice. When I lived in California, my address was I had a 420 address. I was at 420 National Avenue, Kings Beach, California. Maybe that's too much. Don't anyone go there because it's probably long gone by now. But and out of respect to the people that live there, I'm so sorry if I shouldn't have said that. Nobody go there out of respect for the people that might still be living there. Heads to car. No, silly. As used to. That was like back in 97, 98. Like 20 years ago. 502 is my call number on my work phone. They call for 502. So that one's like has been pretty big for me in the last decade. And 616, the Marvel Universe. You know, the Marvel Universe actually has an assigned number in the multiverse, and it's universe number 616. I love how Stephen Hawking spent his entire life trying to figure out our universe. Stan Lee just went out and made a new one. It's great. It shows the diversity in our genius minds on this planet. The answer is 42. For golf. I have a passion for the stillness that it brings and the enjoyment of being there. It's golf college. Yeah. I'm thinking of getting my professional status, even though like you wouldn't never see me on the PGA. I'm thinking of upgrading and going and improving the game as well as the community. You got Sawgrass. And to be honest, I don't watch much. Like I don't follow the PGA. I don't watch it at all. Because it's like, I'm not so much for the competitive edge of it. Of anything, really. Competition. It feels like a dinosaur of an energy competition. Still pulls big weight in the 4D. Oh no, I kind of got that bit of ingenuity where it's like I'll make a go of it financially, right? More like Kevin Costner in Tin Cup, where he lives in the motorhome, and Rene Russo comes and they have a golf adventure. We got dangles for days, yo. Pull the goalie right out of the crease. Today I have a bit of a sports vibe today. I watched when I went out for Mother's Day dinner with the people that I share my love with. Unfortunately, Mom is too far away, but the other people I share my love with, the Toronto Raptors game was on, the game 7 between Philadelphia and Toronto was on, and I kept watching. Because I don't do TV, I don't do network TV or any of that. So when I go out to somewhere where there's like a big screen TV with things, I'm like drawn to. I'm like, oh my God, it's TV, which is funny because like I remember all those like WKRP. I had too much TV as a kid, and now I've completely stepped back from it. So now when I see a big TV, I'm like, oh my God. So I don't really follow it, but I did watch a little bit of the game 7 last night because it happened to be on, and I was like, it's great. It's Toronto. I'm a Canada. I can cheer for Canada, I guess. Yeah, it's tough. The spirit of competition is a enduring, and it's but it feels like it's one of those things that's going to be falling away in the new age. Right? See it now, and I don't want to get too political or anything, because there's always that political attachment to it as well. One of the few things we don't discuss on the channel, but just as if like right, of winners and losers. Does it really have? Is that a contrast? Is that a yin yang that we really need to bring forward with us into the new age? A winner and a loser? I don't know. More just isness and did this, right? And if you're good at something, great. People can appreciate you. You can tweet it out like Rock and Robin, right? If you did something awesome, people will like it. They'll give it their thumbs up if they think it's awesome. But it's not a competition. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. That might be more of a personal opinion, but I just do feel that energy of, competition might be, and it's probably innate in humanity, right? And the spirit of competition will always carry on. All right, if we want to set an intention, we'll split the 78 again. See what kind of messages we get. Yeah, kind of birthed in that Olympic, that Greco-Roman, like that Olympic. Right. Victory and loss, right? It has more like that element of battle to it, which in the golden age, it probably could be completely gone, right? Depending on how society moves and goes. We got a tower up with the 2 of Cups. And this is really speaking now to the roller coaster ride. 2019 is going to be a big year for people in relationships. The Scorpio full moon is going to be a tower moment for a lot of relationships. You find people making plans together or evaluating togetherness itself, right? Letting go of, expectations or people that they think are there, and being in remembrance that, the start of a beautiful friendship is only a day away. Another beautiful friendship. or a different beautiful friendship. So hopefully on this full moon, it's going to be an electric one. Look at it. It's like right in the tower and it's like, bzz, it's buzzing with energy. Okay. Good time to be out meeting new people as well and letting go of people that need to be let go of, obviously, right? Especially in the circles we run with in terms of, the readings and everything. Yeah. It's a full flower moon, and as we get closer, we're only like 5 days away. We're gonna read the legend on it and why it's named. Each full moon has its own name, and I like that. Today the moon was at apogee. It's far away from us, not that much farther, just a couple 100,000 kilometers, maybe 1,000,000, than it is when it's closest to us. So nurture and protect your most dear relationships to you for the next few days. Okay. Always want everyone to be safe, but nurture your loved ones in whatever form or way you can. And nurture yourself as obviously. And then once we breathe wind, or what does he say? Wusa, right? I really like that. I don't want to steal it, but it makes me think of him. When we breathe this new breath into Gemini season, when it finally comes, full moon passes, whoosh, a few day period there, then it's like there's going to be this refreshment to it and a real sense of like what is behind is behind. As powerful co-creators, co-conscious creators, conscious co-creators, sorry. We've set that intention for us to have moved past that. Moved alongside, moved to a different part of the river, even moved just a little bit down from the different part in the Zen garden. On to the next thing. What is next? The next step. Right? Monkey mind. Yeah. Hi, Jasmine. Welcome to the program. I see you. Thanks for being here tonight. Welcome to we call our love tribe. No, that's TL's name for it. We call it, we don't even have a name for it. We were like our expressionist, Flowers of Gaia tribe. But feel welcome, feel safe, see awesome. I see you more. Absolutely. And everyone, Jasmine's been a long-time supporter of this channel for even before this channel began, I feel. And definitely back into 2017. It's really great to see you here, Jasmine. It's been a while. We do our best, Jasmine. Hopefully you were able to catch some of the early program. It was unchained. It was absolutely unchained today for a Monday. We had a lot of fun. And we pounded out a lot of readings. It was out of control. This is just our vibing portion where we let go of all the readings and we just relax in and we release all the resistance of the day. It's a very cool thing if you're just off to bedtime or got the kids tucked in or action adventures. And Jasmine, I hope all is well. All is well. Check in. How's the weather where you're at? What's new and exciting? Absolutely, Nourish. We are vibing. As always, to anybody new, Nourish Heal Live has some very nourishing content on her channel. No, it's just a vapor. Vaporizer. McGangsta. Yeah, absolutely. And to everybody else that's new here, our friend Cherry Blossom has set an intention to do an intuitive healing for us, for our tribe. So I was hoping, if we roll around if she lets us know in the chat one day coming up what her plans, and we can help hype it along with Crafty Tarot, and all of you that have your own tribes going on in your channels. Yeah, Nourish, I tuned in. I think I subbed. Pretty sure I subbed. I wouldn't have visited and not subbed. But yeah, I went over and checked it out because Robert told me to. Do you mean this, Jasmine? Baking? Baking in the hot sun today, maybe. Yeah. As always, 99.9, The Legends of Tarot. This is the Late Night Akash. This program brought to you by the good people at Thank You Water. When you think water, think thank you. And put it in your mouth. It'll be wet, and it's good. And they also have Thank You Air and Thank You Light. So when you're breathing and you're healing, think thank you light, thank you air. I'm going to take a big breath in. And then we're going to move on to this. We're going to move back down to the 52 card playing deck. We'll pull one more Dreams of Gaia card for us. And then we're going to finish off the night strong with the 62 card Akashic Tarot for the beautiful shuffle sounds that Beth and I like so much. Yeah, Jasmine, I was able to put away the cigars, and I moved to just a little breeze, just a little vape, just to help me along the way. And it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Genesis, welcome back. Yay, yay, yay. All right. I'll put this guy back to work. And Jasmine, I'm sorry I had to delete my old Facebook from the old channel, or the old name of the channel. I had some privacy concerns. So I got off Facebook for a while, but definitely looking for a way to connect again with everybody soon, just in a different venue where we can share posts. I might have to get Instagram. I don't know. They might say it's a prerequisite. Darn tootin' autocorrect. It won't recognize isness. It doesn't like knowingness. There's a lot of words that I put in there that doesn't like it. Insta photo. I'm already no filter. I'm already unchained. Hashtag unchained no filter. Yeah, get a Twitter. We were singing it. We were thinking, rocks in the treetop all day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on the jaybird street love the little robin going tweet, 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 rockin' robin. Tweet, tweet-a-leet-a-leet, rockin' robin. Get a Twitter. Be famous just for one day. Just for one day. Oh, that's sweet of you, Misty. Tucking in with the headphones on. That's sweet. We've got approximately 20 minutes left to go on the program tonight. And I want to thank you all for being here. It's going to be great. We'll finish the program out strong. It's going to be nice. Yvette with smiley gumdrops. You can ask a question, Saathi, but we're not pulling any cards during the vibe session. But go ahead and ask the question, and then when we do the next split, we can see how it applies to your question. How about that? Would that be fair? And thank you for being here tonight, Saathi. I appreciate it. Yeah, Yvette, I think I have the best mods in the world. Absolutely the best mods in all of YouTube. Oh yeah, you're scared. What would be the outcome? Yeah, I think you're going to be able to go and meet Kay tomorrow. You should meet him, and I think you'll be able to. And what will be the outcome? You will have met and created another beautiful memory and receive the knowledge that you're looking for right from the horse's mouth, from Kay. A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course, that is, unless, of course, the famous horse is the famous Mr. Ed. Bum, 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 bum. Right from the... Absolutely, sunshine. Absolutely, sunshine. Sathi, I'm glad you liked it. Do it. Go. Make it happen. Make your future. See your future. Go make it. Go see Kay. Okay? And then come and tell us all how awesome that it went. You just woke up and you need understanding. Wake up with the 5 Tibetan rites. I was thinking of doing a video on the 5 Tibetan rites. What do you need some understanding? This is a very good place to receive understanding. So it's good that you came. Bum, 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 bum. Snapchat. With all the Snapchat. Yeah, imagine. No, my dad joke self could absolutely not handle it. I would. What was that one that came up? I would feel like a fire hydrant in a room full of dogs. No, I'm too ancient. I'm too dinosaur for Snapchat, you guys. I tried it. I couldn't even figure it out. I didn't even know what was going on. So why did Josh come into your dream? Is there something he wants to tell me? Okay. Well, we've got 2 more splits and 1 more single card to come up. It might be more than 1 card, actually. So everybody, if you want to set an intention now, Sunshine has asked about Josh, but we're going to pull the split from the Casey Bones. A childhood friend that always had a crush on you. Could be a very karmic relationship. Wow. Support. Supporting the message. That's what this card is about. Queen of Wands is up here with her 8. Queen of Clubs up here with her 8. Okay. This is a support of a message. Okay. There's a message that wants to be supported, or a message to receive support, or asking for support, going out one way or another. This is also saying, rest assured, the time around you could be moving very quickly. And perhaps, just perhaps, Sunshine, Josh could be in that dreamlike environment for you, to slow things down for you, to bring you back to nostalgia or a childlike position. The message, though, is one of support and a leadership in support. Having someone's back, right? And as well, making sure that the message that you're receiving, you're in alignment with it. Because the Queen of Wands is not going to align with anything that is not suited to her achieving. Okay, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but that's that's from the 52 card. Okay. Yeah, he's maybe just there to say, hey, sunshine, just slow down a bit in whatever you're doing. The Eight of Wands is a quick moving energy. It's bing, bang, boom. Bringo, there you have it, right? So, well, then it could be just your mind cleaning up the cobwebs then. Okay, Jasmine, sleep well. I wish you the sweetest of dreams and the best in all things. Peace, love, prosperity, bliss, abundance, joy through all your days. Be well, Jasmine, and be most excellent to one another. Okay. It's only one rule of this channel. As we learn to new age together, take it easy. Take it easy. Okay. Good night. And thank you. You want me to whisper a little bit? Should I be, good night, Jasmine? Jasmine, good night. Good night. Yeah, for people that came for SMR, I should whisper. Yeah, I like that, Christina. I find I don't dream of people until they are actually have been gone or are on their way out of my life in a larger sense. Status, the status. We're all about the status. Nicole, my answer is absolutely. You don't want to visit those extremes. It's like the bell curve. You don't want to be identical, right? Like, you know what it's like to be identical, absolutely identical. And you don't want to be absolutely polar opposites. Neither one. You want to find that space in between. And that's like the percentage of the bell curve. Like, 80% of the people in successful relationships are going to fall in this area where there's a mixture of similarities and differences. Very few will succeed and exist if the two people are absolutely like each other or absolutely far off, right? That's my answer to that. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Could be dealing with some clown shoes. Scaredy cat. You got a chicken? You got a chicken? Okay. It's hard to make your person feel. It's like, how many psychologists does it take to change a flat tire? And it was like, well, does the tire really want to change? Right? That's the dad joke behind that question in a more serious way, right? It's very tough for you to make your person feel secure in your similarities and differences and comfort levels if they haven't realized their own level of self-worth and self-security on their own yet. Okay. I find that anyway. Hypnotic mindset meditation is key. Absolutely. Okay. So then we're just gonna shuffle a bit with the big deck. The 81 card, Dreams of Gaia. Jeebus. Holy Jeebus. What is going on here? It's because I came right from the small ones to the big ones. That's what happened. I gotta focus. Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. Thanks everyone for the likes. Look at this difference in the size of these cards. It's like almost twice the size. Oh, and I promised I wouldn't do that. That's loud. People are here for the music. You can set your intention, sunshine, on Josh or on the dream or on anything you want. These are the group intuitive messages that come. We're just listening to tarot tonight. We're not really reading. Just set your intention. And if it hits, great, in synchronicity. If it's way out to lunch, just let it go. Just kick it to the curb. Absolutely. That's what it's like for these group cards. Just something we can do for the shuffling. You're at space camp. They don't give you a full king-size mattress at space camp, Maya? Are you on a cot? Are you in a bunk? Do you have like a drill sergeant being like, "Wake up, space cadets! Today we gotta go to Flight Simulator X30Y7G." You have dorm beds? Nice. Yeah. All right. Came out. And this is a card. And I was feeling this earlier. I don't know. For many, this is a card, masculine and feminine. This is the very much the as above, so below. And Nicole, I feel that would hit for you in terms of what you're feeling, right? How much alike do we have to be that which we wish to engage with? It should be a progressive, a learning journey, a fulfilling journey. If it was too much like you or too far away from you, it would be more stress and struggle than it would be harmony and being able to create and enjoy new memories. The divine masculine in balance with the divine feminine creates a sharing of emotional intelligence and emotional information. Brings you back to a 0 point, a center point. That old adage, like, you complete me, or looking for my other half. We're throwing out that out the window, right? This is more like, I'm self-actualized to who I am in my intellect, in my emotion, in my sexuality, in my isness or oneness. Yeah. So it's more about being aligned with somebody on the other side of the coin, whether you search for divine feminine or divine masculine or somewhere in between, whatever it is you're searching for, as someone that is energetically matched to you. Could they handle new aging? Could they handle a satsang? Could they handle, you wanting to go out and explore your dreams and your goals? Or would they at least give you the liberty to do so? We don't want a very loose, casual relationship, maybe. For some people it works. But you also don't want a super tight nuclear binding type. But some people like that, right? Again, the extremes, the ends of the bell curve. We're this beautiful mixture of somebody and a relationship and something that is in between. That's like a melding of it all. But it's still defined, right? You can taste each and every beautiful little ingredient of the soup, of the relationship, of the isness, of the usness. You taste a little bit of that tasty spice, and then a little bit of that tasty spice, and you can appreciate it for the contrast that we see. And it's nice when it brings it out as this, the masculine and the feminine, because we talked earlier about hope and fear. What is, short to long, what is, high and low. They complete each other. They contrast each other. They complement each other. So in that success of that relationship is a big deal. More so than anything, it has to be like, I feel, an energetic match. It doesn't have to look a certain way, but it's like being energetically aligned. So that is more along like a likeness than opposite. But The best is when it runs parallel. Too much we're alike, we cross and we sometimes butt heads. Right? Not enough, we grow apart. We want Casey Jones. We want the railroad tracks. We want this to run parallel so we're free to, and we never come off track. But we got wiggle room and we have liberty and we have freedom and progression. Chugga, 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 right? And the train picks up speed and off we go into the sunset in terms of like being happy and having our person right there alongside us, right? They're not growing apart and they're not always crossing one another. So energetically matched, in resonance, in harmony, bzzz, right? The birds and the bee flowing together. I am what I am. Beautiful sweet potato pie for Tally. So when I think of yams, I think of sweet potato pie. Sorry, everyone. All right, we're running a little bit late, but that's okay. We're going to vibe out, shuffle a bit. Everyone's sorry. That's great. Unsolicited cooking chat for hours on end during the legend. Does she really? She makes everybody hungry. Good. Somebody's got to make you eat your vegetables and have a nap. It's good. Everyone's getting hungry or tired. Take care of your needs, people. Nourish yourself. Absolutely. It's that kind of day. Is that the Gordon Ramsay stuff? Is that where like, you foolish dishwasher, you broke another plate all over my fresh sausage. Get the heck out of my kitchen. You don't know what you're doing here. Is that kind of stuff? I don't have you got to remember I don't have TV, but I know about it. That's what it sounds like. It's good. You're the PG version. I'm the PG version. We like to keep it PG around here for sure. Absolutely. You could come with me in the word truck one day. You'd see a whole different side of this guy. That's an E for rated E for everyone. Absolutely. Oh, that's funny, Maya. Do an R-rated version one night where I just go on chain and swear, say profane things. Sure, one day. Hell, maybe I should just crack open a 6-pack of beer one night and just sit here and get the old-fashioned grind on. You know what we should do? Cancer. The Cancer new moon. I I could get into that on a Cancer new moon. You want me to rap for you? Okay. Hip hop and body rocking, doing the do. Beer drinking, breath stinking, sniffing glue. Belly filling, always ill and busting caps. My name is legendary and I write my own snaps. And that's a peep show, seek it on the 40 deuce. I'm a killer at large and I'm on the loose. Pistol packing, monkey drinking, no money bombs. I come from bonus because that's where I'm from. Cheapskate and perpetrating money hungry jerk every day. I take the wee and I don't like to work. Anyways, you could just get twerking. No, that's a cover, Maya. That's Licensed to Ill by the Beastie Boys. Hold It Now, Hit It, I think was the name of the track. So I didn't write those rhymes. That was MCA, rest in peace. Mike D and the King Ad Rock. Keeping thoughts, PG. Hi, Sungea. Welcome. We're just about done. Sungea, you're just in time. If you wanted one little message, you could set your intention. There's the last Akashic split of the night is coming up. We're going to do it. Didn't get the reference? Oh, did you? Oh. Hey. Yeah, set an intention if you want to. If you had questions today or anything that's keeping you up at night, set an intention to let it go. Release it. And we journey from the beach to the Akashic Library and back again. We're almost back at the campfire now. I'm just going to pull this one little message before we vibe out for the last few minutes. This is interesting. These cards actually come up. How that comes up. Okay, everyone. The War of the Roses. And I know there was a movie titled that, but I can't remember it. I think it might have had featured Danny DeVito and some other famous actors in the 80s. I don't know. Maybe for someone that resonates. But look at this. Love is a battlefield. No expectations, no demands. Right? We love, we hurt, we heal. Repeat. We love, we hurt, we heal. Repeat. We love, we hurt, we heal. Why do we do that stuff to ourselves? Because it feels good to love, to hurt, to feel, and to heal, One day we will just love, repeat. There's no need to go through hurt, heal. Once you've been there a few times, left a few memories on the back burner, had to move past some very difficult times. We talked earlier about that spirit of competition, how it was actually really rooted in the nature of my ego is better than your ego. My ego is more healthy than your ego. We'll move to a point where the King of Forces says, hey, that's enough. Enough is enough, children. That can't work anymore. It can't continue anymore. It might take a few centuries, okay, but we're rewriting it. We're the winners by deciding, hey, I want everyone to win today. I want everybody to at least have had fun and expressed benevolence and gained satisfaction through the connection, through the fellowship, through the game itself. No need for one ego to feel more healthy than the other at the end of the day. Just won't make sense for us anymore after a time, which is why we may see it waning. So if you're in competition with anything right now, do your best to blow through it, let it go, let it be. Okay. All right. RPG. And Xbox doesn't matter. As long as you don't like the wackadoodles and the freakazoids that bash their keyboard and throw their stuff down, right? Smash, smash, smash. We talk about Kyle's, what, rage quitting, I think they call it. It's really, you don't want to get into that. Yeah, absolutely, letting go. And I'm gonna let go of the cards now. So that's it for Schnuffle Up Against Beth. And I'm just gonna stay and vibe with the tribe for a few minutes before we say goodnight. Because we're relaxing our minds, we're resting. No, I only play in the dead of winter, Nicole. You know how it gets when there's absolutely like, it's blizzard town outside and there's nothing to do. Right? Oh, thank you, Tutora. I appreciate that. It's really nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you were vibing along with us. If you came for MSR, SMR, thank you. That's really means so much. Thank you. And if you come and see us on the other program, we'll make sure to get some readings out for you. Some cards. Tutora. Well, that's beautiful. Once when I was first getting started, someone asked me what race of person I would date. And I said, I want them all in one. I said, I want them all in one. You know. Pavlov Virgo Cole, come to me soon to love you. Okay, let's have a look at that. I appreciate your donation. And why not bring the reader out for one last cameo for the night? We're into overtime, but Tutora, thank you for bringing a flower to the fire tonight. Appreciate that. Tutora, I feel like I'm going through a Black Ops tutorial. I would need to do a Black Ops tutorial because I can't handle it. Watching Apex Legends almost throws me into seizures from being far away. I'm all the way in the kitchen watching it going on in another room. I'm almost flipping around on the kitchen floor like a fish because I'm like, that's so much bright colors and that's a lot going on right there in the 2D. It's okay to play there. Absolutely. A tutorial? Absolutely. And for Mega Mike and Tatiana as well, we'll connect. I play this one where the entire Milky Way is the open world. You can fly to any star you want to in the entire Milky Way. You can go there. It's a sweet game. It's a little boring. It's more like a flight simulator. But it's, I throw on the deep space trance and on the headphones. And I'm a spaceship superstar. Got a solar-powered laser beam guitar. I'm off the rocket and all the charts on Mars. Okay, we're going to get to your question, Tutora. I just need to shuffle up. And on Mercury, they're crazy about my stellar rock and roll. And I always sell out in advance at the Martian Astro Bowl. Prism, if any of you can remember Prism. I don't know the year on that one. Okay, Tutor, I'm cutting your cards now. Nice little donation. You receive a 2 for free. And I just want to go back so I make sure I have the name right in terms of your question. Pavlov is a Virgo. I'll really come back to you soon. Nice. This is actually pretty good cards for you. It's a strong indicator that your Virgo is reaching for love at this time and is feeling very open to receiving. 7 of Swords reversed has someone open to receiving or to negotiate or to make time. And 2 of Wands has the willingness to go forward, to reach out for love. We talked about it very earlier in the programs today about how these signs are waking up and everybody in their own way is reaching for love. So these cards let me know, Tutora, that Pavlov, it's a good energy that he can align to move back towards you. Okay. But I almost have a feeling there could be some worry that he doesn't feel safe. We've got two knights up side by side and they're both upside down, right? When the white knight is talking backwards and the queen of cups is off with her head, that's when you get stuff like this going on. Not knowing what Pavlov doesn't know what Pavlov wants right now, if that makes sense. Or as well, he could feel unsafe due to past third-party situations or being uncertain in his own levels of self-confidence. Okay, so these are kind of the factors that are kind of leading against like why we might not see it for a time. Pavlov needs to figure out what he wants, but he's definitely wanting to align with a benevolent, loving energy. I think a simple message his way could really help him out, really give him a long way, you know. Almost like sit this guy down for a cup of coffee or for a nice cold lemonade and say, hey, how are you? How have you been? And I don't see currently that he's moving towards you, but I see that he is open. The love shop is open for business with Pavlov, okay? Understanding, acceptance, allowance, willingness to be vulnerable, provided he feels safe and unchallenged for some reason. He might be going through a healing process of his own right now as well, okay? So will he come towards you? I think he's open to it, but I think he needs to figure it out first. I think he needs encouragement. So the way these cards stand today, Pavlov, I really don't see him moving towards you, but I see it still being in the field of potentiality for him to be open to giving and receiving love. So that's good. You could do your best to make sure that you're there or you're that person. And if you can't reach out, if you can't be with him, that sort of thing, I would say do your best to send whatever kind of message you can, whether out to the universe or in his direction, or actually literally, right? Two of Wands is sending that message, okay? So hopefully that helped you, Tutora. As of now, I don't see him coming towards you, like I said, but he's very open to feeling love. Most signs, especially thankfully, the fire signs are reaching out now to give and share and express love. Okay. And your question came in at the very end of today's programming on 99.9. So the reader waves good night. That's what's up. We need to have another what up with that moment. What's up with that? What's up? No, we know exactly what's up with that. Everybody spread love. Give me some more. Give me some more. Busta Rhymes style. Everybody make love. Give me some more. Give me some more. Right? So hopefully those cards resonated for you, Tutora. Thank you for being on the program tonight. We're a little bit of fusion, a mixture. SMR, some live tarot, some pure positive tribe vibrations that are really good. Thanks, Maya. Is everybody going to sleep? I was planning on hanging for just a minute or two. Everyone's leaving. Oh, okay, fine. I don't want just teasing. I know you're all can sense my desire to take it down one more notch tonight. I am, Maya. I was just teasing you. It is. In a few minutes, it is. I want to stay and just relax and vibe, because I wouldn't want to just say, okay, reading, good night, everybody. That's like, it was nice for Tutora to come in, and hopefully that resonated. She doesn't have to let me know, but that felt right. Hopefully I didn't. It was a late night one. Sarichi Lee, thank you for all the stars. Big shout out to a nice gathering of moderators today. Maya, I'm glad it's been a minute. I'm glad you came back and hung out at the fire with us tonight. To Saruchi and Yvette, thank you so much. To all the people that were there that helped when we lit up Tarot Illumination last night. We literally went in there like a herd of turtles, a stomping bulls on parade. I missed it? What did I miss? Thanks, man. Have a great night. Oh, okay, Mega Flare. We could all use a little bit of love. Nicole, LOL. Mike pulling everyone. Is it pulling your leg? And we're going camping. Oh, good. I missed all the fun stuff while I was into the cards. That's okay. It's meant to be. Never hopeless. Was I really ignoring you all? That's just on the assumption that I'm the cute one you were talking about. How selfish, Scorpio of me. How Monkey Mind is coming unchained. He wants to go night-night, I think. Monkey Mind needs to go for a snooze. 99.9. Monkey Mind, the reader, and the guy with the face. Yeah, Fratelli, Sun, Moon, and Venus in Scorpio. Most people that look at my birth chart are like, you should be either dead, in prison, or a millionaire. And I'm like, I'm none of those things, so I'm just going to float with the rhythm of astrology. Special guest matchmaker, Tatiana. Big shout out to Tatiana. To Christina L. for the potentiality for beautiful satsangs in the future. It's really good. No, it's Scorpio, Venus and Scorpio. Oh no, this is your partner. Nice partner. Your sun is Sun, Mars, Moon. Nice. Of Scorpio. No, I'm not quite. My ascendant sign is a secret. Just like my age. Yeah, there's some great astrologers out there that can get you really, if you know the time and place of your birth, they can generate your birth chart. We used to have to do it with Crayolas and compasses on pen and paper before the internet. But now the internet or computers are here. You just punch it in and boom, it prints it out. Bringo, there you have it. For astrology, I really like Barbara Goldsmith. What's the other one? Pam Gregory is very well read, a very articulate speaker, very knowledgeable. And I also like Kelly Rosano, some of the original trailblazers of, I guess the YouTube scene, but in their profession, very established. And they're very good. But it's very, I don't want to call it static astrology because it is very vibrant and current with the time. As we are, so are they, and so is the information. But it's based on a traditional root meaning of every celestial body, every house, every sign, every aspect. So it's more of like a, quantitative analysis of it all. The quality in the astrologer themselves is the ability to make you feel comfortable in all of the aspects of yourself that you resonate with, that you identify with. Because let's face it, if we never knew we were a Scorpio, or if we never knew we were a Taurus or an Aquarius or a Libra, like if we didn't know for some reason, imagine being a person, maybe you got bumped on the head as a kid and you woke up and you didn't remember when you were born. You couldn't identify to that, right? But you would still feel the certain transits of the celestial bodies across the galaxy, right? Spinning together, finding your soulmate who is your binary star. It's like a nice mini map For those of you that have been on about that, it's like the mini map. Astrology is like your mini map in the top of the screen. Okay. This is where I am. This is where I could go. This is where I want to go. This is where the game tells me I should go. It's all of those things combined. It's your mini map, right? Absolutely. Tatiana, I feel like you already do. We need to take some days off, I think, from programming. Maybe not just yet. I'm so happy to be able to initialize and nurture these live chats in this place. I love how Mega Flare Mike calls it our sacred beach party. To nurture this for now, so that eventually, when we do have to step back, we can do it and not be worried that it's not coming back again, because we're coming on strong now. We're just right little corner of the internet for all of our rightness and isness, right? So it's good people to have, and it's us for us right now. That's right. At a tough moment, people are going to come, people are going to go, people will stay longer than others, and it's absolutely great. And for those of us that we can all still reach out and contact with when we have that resource to go rent that beach and bring us all together, that'll be great, Beth, for sure. A real live beach party. It's great. What? Yeah, we should be back tomorrow. Legends of Tarot programming as normal this week. Probably there might be a midweek. One of the days might be off, but it'll be Legends in the morning or in the afternoon, and then Akash at night. Friday, there will be no Legends program. It will be the midnight special on Friday night. Saturday, we'll see how it goes. Play it by ear, day by day, everyone. And it's great. And bring wine. Sure. Bring what you like. I'll bring all my cheesiness. Maybe some cheese. Okay. Thanks for stopping in, Gallo, right at the end of the program. Thanks for slipping in there and vibing with us for the moments that you can. We did pull some intuitive messages if you want to go and see some, but understand it's the chat. It's your guys' time. No, I didn't. I just said if you guys ever no, I didn't mean it that way. I'm just saying, I miss you when we're not here. So I love being here with you. I feel like it's just even more. I would be sad if you took time off. But the moderators of this channel are the best moderators. Any tuber, they're calling them tubers now, right? Could ever ask for. Everyone moved to Alaska. You got some nice beaches up there, ice beaches. We could go on a cruise, an Alaskan cruise, to go see Maya and stop at a beach. And then she'd take us camping. Or sorry, Nicole. We'd go see Nicole. And we could go see Maya at space camp. We could take the cruise all the way from Alaska. We'll go around and pop through the Suez Canal, pop out on the other side, and go see Maya at space camp. Watch her launch her rockets from the sea while we're there on our cruise boat. It'd be great. Fly us to Mars, absolutely. Who's gonna drive this ship? That's a very good question. Someone get a yacht. Yeet. Yacht. And a vet. Yeah, definitely. I'm super landlocked, so I'm going to have to go a long ways to see anybody. I'm way up here in the middle of nowhere town. That's where broadcasting live from somewhere where it's safe to not wear pants. Okay. And Tatiana. Much love. Thank you, Tatiana. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Maya, Nicole, Yvette, Christina, Beth, Sarucci, all of you. Vitali, thanks for vibing with us tonight. Share our love back over to TL. Let them know we're coming to light them up again. We'll be back to light them up again on Sunday night. Oh, yeah. Well, that's okay. We got a boat. We're going to get a boat. And as I appreciate all of you. So with that and our appreciation, be at one with the intention you set. Let monkey mind work for you. And take it easy. Be most excellent to one another, everyone. We'll celebrate May 14th real soon. Okay, good night.